Hi, my name's Lino Navarro from PM Nocturne Events Group in Jackson's. We're doing an exclusive interview for Zentripz. Today we have a special guest from Venezia, Italia. We have Alexander Fogg. He's the owner of TMR and Darkstar. How you doing, brother?
I'm fine. Hello, everybody.
Great, man. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen you, man. It's I consider you a really good friend of mine, and it's been a real pleasure to
tell the truth. You miss me,
definitely, man. I definitely miss you, bro. You're a definite trip, bro. That's for sure, bro. So, how's everything going out in Italy, bro?
Italy is like the whole Europe. I think is with bad economy is going little down.
Mm-hmm.
And but we live in the bubble, so we're part of the show business,
Mm-hmm.
and show business get problem about this, but not that much.
Yeah.
So we're still working, no problem. Okay, for me, no problem. I'm outside completely of the mainstream, and Italy is 90% mainstream. So I'm working the most of the time outside from a country. I think it's better. You cannot be prophet in your country. You can. I'm respected. I have friends, but it's better to expose your music where your music is banging. Okay, it's not. If here is not working this style, better to go someone else's. Man's go where money is at the end. Okay, so you have to move your ass and you have to go to the get your fly and be happy.
Now you're starting to shy away from the tech house now, going more into deep house with the Darkstar label, right?
Yes. Well, at the end of May, we opened Darkstar. We was let's say amazing happy. There's something more than happy about it. I think there's not a word to describe how I was working from the first release. We had around 250 feedback positive on the first release of the label. That's not possible. Okay, I'm working on the music for a long time, and trust me, that first release was not that good to get all that. Okay, but people from radio station and DJ test makers love it the way we handle the label. That is old school. It's not, it's not the new deep house. It's the regular German deep house. And yes, I'm not moving to deep house. I come from the deep sound.
That's where your roots are from, yeah.
Yes, everything. I start my music, and I was living in Germany. I was living in Netherlands, in that part of Netherlands. And I was producing for the beginning with my friends in studio. I never used my name for producing. But I was ghost that sound. So for me, get back to that sound is really easy. I can imagine the MIDI before it play. So because I know that sound particularly for me is really fast to place the bass track on the software, and after take care about the analog, the synths, everything that make the track good after. But I don't lose time in the beginning, so I place the rhythmical and stuff really easy for me, and it's nice, but it's not only deep house, it's techno, it's deep tech. Everything is coming from that part of Germany where I was learning music. It's coming out completely in this moment, and trust me, I'm really happy about this. Tech house is nice. But it's completely is a wasted market. Everyone is doing tech house and is doing this mix of culture sound inside it.
Yes.
And trust me, tech house is not that. Sometimes you need to be straight in the genre. You can have whatever influence you want in your music, and this is what makes music special. Okay. But you cannot wash the genre completely, adding commercial vocal, pop vocal on it. No, come on. That's tech house. There's no vocal.
When you got started in doing the deep house, you were able to get your feet running without a problem because you were already into it. Then that's what.
Yes, basically a lot of people that was in deep house know me personally. We are friends. Okay, maybe we never work together, but we know each other and they support me. Radio station love it, kind of deep house we are doing. And at the same time, when I start doing deep house, I joined the radio music from Germany, this Plastic City. I think is one of the best place where you can put your music now. And so I'm producing for them. I already do an EP and I'm preparing the Plastic City one. I have another one. They signed for New League. That is a new deep house label they have. And I'm happy because everything is moving around that now in my music life.
I remember when you first came down to Tampa, your sound was like getting like, it was starting to go deep, but I mean, you kept it tech at the time. I can see the transition of the deep house at that point because
yes.
When you first played at Jackson's, I started noticing, I'm like, wow, you have a very different sound to you, and that I haven't heard around Tampa yet, which was pretty decent, man. It was really good. Really good.
I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't listen any radio station, even mine. You know, I have my program, but I listen when I'm there live. I don't listen after.
You have your own radio station?
On 105 now in Italy, one of the biggest one. And the manager of the program, let's call it In the Club, asked me to be part of it because of the genre of music I play, but also because, I never play what people play around. I don't do it because you do. I do it because I like. Okay. So he liked my way of working this, let's say, old school style. And I have my program one time per month there. It's so pretty big, so it's a long line to make a program there. And weekly will be a waste of time because it's better to focus the people on that moment. But I don't listen to the radio station, don't listen to other people. I listen to you if I come to your party, yes. But if I have to listen to other style is not my way of spending my time, and this make my style mine. So I know copy is, this is good for me. Sometimes it's bad because you close a part of the market, you don't listen to them. We was locked down in the studio for 2 months and a half, and we produced the new catalog. When you will listen to the new catalog, every track, you will say, this is Alexander Folk. I'm really happy because this time we find the proper formula, and I'm working with some people here in the studio that help me because, I cannot do everything. So someone do the master, someone prepare, the some preparing before. Okay. So I need that stops, everything ready. Okay. So sometimes prepare the synths. Okay. And, but we do an amazing numbers of tracks. It's not one track. And this will be what we present for the new year.
Yeah.
And will be completely different from what I do in the past, and but will be some reflecting what is coming out, like remixing now in these days. Like Adapt was so old school, and the remix I just do for my friend Alfonso Padilla from Colombia. Everything is different, but have a little touch of old school. That is what driving in this genre is driving. So you cannot drop a deep house, real deep house track on a dance floor, because real deep house is 120 BPM. For the people that don't know what's BPM, and BPM is beat per minute, and 120 is sleepy time. But if you throw an old school deep house track, you can dance,
Yeah,
for sure. So that's my formula. It's not, and I don't make it for the first time in my life. I make what I want.
Now, with you making the songs that you want, I mean, do you feel a lot more satisfaction in actually in your DJ style?
When you make what you like for real, when you play it after is completely different. It's amazing. Can play C-pop music over techno. Is okay. I'm really old school in that. I don't mix things that don't work in the same dance floor. So I can have a vocal inside. I have vocalists. I have singers that work with me. But we keep it, essential to not fall in the pop and things. And easy to don't fall in the pop is 120, maybe 118. Wow.
So who are the people you currently working with right now, like in your productions? I know you work with quite a bit of people, some people out of England and a few out of Italy, right? Am I correct on that?
I'm making collaboration with so many people at the moment. And I'm starting collaboration with people that I respected for the last 15 years. Okay. And they asked me to make something together, and this is amazing. But I don't wanna say the name because forget about someone will be a really bad thing. And I think let's say it this way: I'm producing my stuff alone, but I'm making music with, let's say, 20 other producers. And I will start more with German people. And I'm moving to Berlin, so that would be really easy.
Just going to ask you about that. When are you planning to move out there? I remember you were mentioning that to me a few weeks ago.
Oh, yes, I go the 13th of December. I need to check everything. And after, I will be living here and there depending on the mood. Because I have a situation there, so I can have a home, everything. And here I'm a studio, so I will be making something to work in both places, depending on the people where I can collaborate with.
Now, as far as for people to get in touch with you, with your music, what social media can they get a hold of you at?
Now, basically, you can go to Google and you can find me everywhere. Since last day, my PR was working. We placed my name in every social network. So you can find me on Twitter, RealTMR. Or you can find me on Facebook, like Alexander Fogg, and you can go to alexanderfogg.com, and you have the links to go everywhere. So you can listen to my music, you see my production on Beatport, you will see soon my production on Disco.js, and you can check everything, and you can download for free every single radio program I'm doing. You can get for free, and you can get for free also before. Because when I do this, when I schedule a top 10, I also record the DJ set directly. So I will present the top 10 on the radio station, but you can download it and have it for you before the program. So a lot of fans is downloading before and get in touch with me. I like this, that, where you find it, that's really good. And I'm keeping really, low profile. Means I'm the DJ and I work for people. I don't, rockstar. You need to born rockstar.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no, and trust me, in the new childs around, there's no rockstar.
You're getting a lot of new people coming out now, and they're trying to, I guess, be something they're not.
Okay, I am a rockstar.
You really don't care. I mean, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, I remember when you were in Tampa last time. We had such a trip, bro. You just had me laughing.
Let me say to these guys around that we connect to the radio station. Who is the DJ? DJ is the one that play the music, okay, and make you dance with the music he choose, not the music the radio station choose or the management choose. He simply drop his music, you dance. And basically on his attitude, you will dance more or less, or, you will get bored. This new child's Sons of Marketing, because Sons of Corn, I think, Childs of Corn, something like this. They can be something you think. The management tell you what you have to think about them, but they don't have any attitude. There's nothing there about to be a rock star. So it's really, sometimes I look at some video of them in the studio, and this is not studio time. Studio time is no shaved, no shower, and a lot of people smoking when they can't. Okay, smoking there, and finding the proper way and drinking, and this is the studio. It's like
it's like a Motley Crue video.
It's like a Motley Crue video, but it's in every single genre of music you do. When you do studio time, you are sitting down there. It's like a bat cave, and no one enter. There's no cameras, no picture, and you stay there, and it's no picture because we are not shaved. We are not for the crowd in that moment. We are keeping it serious, and I don't know, and I don't care because it's not my music. It's mainstream, so I don't care. Basically, if you ask me one song of them, I don't know.
What do you consider mainstream?
Mainstream is, the commercial sound, and what is near pop about the house music. What is near, let's say, what is making, UMEC? It's not techno, it's commercial techno. It's not regular techno. The techno is, is not that hard, is low, and it's more research on the sound, but it's not easy to listen. And that's underground, okay? So the thing is to change from mainstream to underground now is a matter of sound. And the more fast you go, the more crap will be the sound. So we keep it slow. We are going back really to, okay, when I play in Tampa 1 year ago, I was playing 128, 129 sometimes, 130. You can go 130, okay? Now I'm playing 124 maximum. And this is to keep the sound better, okay? And everything is up on this, is starting to be mainstream, and also depend of how you do it, okay? Because electro is mainstream. What's that gender that I don't like? Absolutely, I even remember the name, dubstep. And everyone tell me that it's hard to do it, but it's simply something placed in offbeat. That's not that hard to make. So I can do it. It's not my style. Maybe I can sit down like I do for the progressive. I sit down and do the progressive, but it was something like an experiment for a friend that do a vinyl. Okay, and this is not my style. So I can sit down and do it. But mainstream is bad. It's like, okay, you cannot pay the money to a club to listen the same music you can listen at the mall. It's not about the DJ, it's about the fans. If they pay for that music, it's not a fault of the DJ that produced that music. It's the fault of the fans that simply don't care about have something different. So for example, if I have two clubs, in one I have my amazing loved Mark Knight, and in the other I have Karote, I will go to Karote because I can listen Mark Knight's stuff every time, but Karote is unique every time. New music, he never, he double a song maybe or two in a set, okay? But I was to his party like 4 times, never listen the same track in the same week. So he's particularly researching music, and Karote is pure quality. So when he's playing somewhere, okay. So that's for the people. Depends on where you play. Also local guys come to Miami and play commercial style. That's what he play in Miami is not play anywhere else. But you have this spot in space, and they love him, so he go there. But trust me, this is not local guys. He can do different. I have to change little my style or be near what the people are listening to in the place, okay? And after, is a warm-up. You play half an hour what they like, and after you go with your music, and this is up to you to make them dance. That's happening in Tampa, that's time, okay? But you don't need to play commercial music. You still localize. People will be there.
Now, let me ask you a question, man. Where are you headed right now with the launch of the new label right now? What direction are you going to take it to?
Both two labels are not accepted anymore. Anything that is near tech house. Okay, deep tech I accept, tech house, but the real one, maybe old school, yes. But we are going really, really far from everything is near commercial, everything. And if big labels trust that add pop vocals to tech house is good, maybe they forget completely that that's not payback. Okay, you can have like a big selling of 4 tracks, 4 AP, and after you completely lose your identity. And trust me, like the follower of mainstream are not taking care. The followers of underground music take care about everything. So you can happen that you go and play a mixtape. That's what's happened everywhere now. Everywhere you go, if you have a mainstream DJ, you have to check. You don't use the headphone. Okay, I'm playing now the most vinyl. I can't mix a vinyl without the headphone. I can't. Maybe with the new CDJ, you can do it without the headphone like you do with Tractor. But you need the headphone. Okay, but the thing is, every day I move around, and some management send me pictures about DJs, and most of them are not play without the headphone. Means mixtapes in my home. That's not DJ set. Especially, okay. Let me give you an example. Why Dub5 use headphone? Why? He remember every single millisecond of every track he have in the book. Every single sample, everything. But no, he know everything, but he still use headphone because you need it to mix. Okay, so if someone like him use headphone, Avicii need to use headphone. Vangelo need to use headphone, and maybe don't turn back to the people and smoking, you know, and. Yeah, that video was pretty cool. Let me say something about this because
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I really not respect people that don't respect his fans. Okay, you can play with the mixtapes because we are in a kind of music when someone pay you 60,000 euros, they don't want any problem, so they ask you to go with mixtapes. I'm sure about this because I was working in music that was not electronic music, is live music, and when in live music, a lot of money is in the table, is mixtape. No way. Okay, so what's happened? You can't go around, okay, trashing, destroying resident DJ laptop because they want to record your DJ set, and after leave someone do the video and ask every government to take it down. So you do a mistake, you have to pay for this. It's not working that you cannot be fake till the bones. You can't be. You have to say, okay, I do it. That's it. I'm a human, okay? The thing is, it's not the first time, it's not the last time. They have a good coverage and a good security that allow anyone to go with a camera in the booth. You can check it, and I think that they are not serious. The DJ is not that guy that's smiling, okay, then cover his end because no one need to know he's not playing. DJ is the one to play. It must be very boring to stay 2 hours there and smile and not play anything. Okay, I will get bored, okay? Maybe I get drunk because I'm bored, okay? Oh, well, okay, but my father, my 67 years father, pass his time on Beatport, what people play, and getting new music, listen to new stuff. And he told me they will get bored because of the music they play. Yeah. So the thing is, they can do what they want. There is not a matter of artist or be talented guy. It's a matter of management. They have a good management. But you cannot see something like DJ Mag top 100 and Luciano is not in top 10 because this year Luciano was the best party in the whole Ibiza. I was there. He played my music, and nice. I was amazed about this because it was my birthday party, and we get wasted pretty fast. And at the moment, one guy come to me and say, Luciano is playing your music. I say, what the no. I turn to him and say, what are you telling to me? Okay, it's impossible. Yeah. And so, yes, because, no one thing that he play, he don't tell you, okay? So he play like 40 minutes long, my track in like a loop, okay? Putting over vocals from the 80s and the 90s, and was amazing to listen. My track with the haha. Wow,
that must have been a great experience just to know that, man.
That party was amazing, and the party from Cadenza was the best party in the whole season.
Very nice.
So they keep it really good, and friendly people, no fight, nothing. So when you don't have any fight, when people, all the people, it was 5,000 people. 5,000 people all together partying there.
Wow.
That's the party, okay? You can have, all the other brands making their commercial sound, whatever, okay? But that was not this. This is the party. This clubbing, okay? This is the clubbing, dark clubbing. So don't have him in the top 10 means that he don't have a good management.
Are you DJing currently right now? You're more focusing on the production?
Yeah, well, I'm sure focused on the production. This is my life every day now. We have a party from Dogster in 2 weeks. And after we have in the end of the year, we have a villa. It's only for 500 people. But that will be good because we don't want to keep it big, okay? And we will have some special guests from Germany coming down, and will be like 24 hours long party. That would be amazing. The only bad thing is that we don't have the handle of the promotion of this, and we need to keep it little underground because the promoter don't want any extra, video stuff on it.
Alexander, we want to thank you very much for coming by and explaining about what's going on with the label. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be interested in hearing about the new productions coming out and with the launch of the new label. And I'm pretty sure they'll have an eye out for you, man. So we'd like to thank you for coming out and joining us today, bro, on Zentripz.
I thank you for the interview and all you guys.